guys, so today's video is going to be an empties video, and I have this huge bag of empties here filled to the top with all different kind of products and things that I've finished up. I have a combination of things that I finished up at home and some things that I finished up at college. So I'm gonna get right into that video and show you guys what I've been using up and just kind of tell you whether or not I liked the product or it didn't. The first thing that I have from this bag is Johnson's baby shampoo. I use tons of this stuff to clean my brushes. I clean my brushes basically weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, depending on how dirty they're getting. I love this stuff for getting my makeup brushes really clean. They deep clean my brushes to the point where white brushes are in fact white again rather than like tainted all different colors. So this stuff is absolutely amazing and it's a cheap cleanser for makeup brushes, so I really recommend it. The first hair product that I used up is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. This stuff was really good at detangling my hair, but I felt that it wasn't really nourishing my ends enough and acting as a leave-in conditioner should, in my opinion. I do have more damaged hair than most people do, but I just didn't feel like this was doing too much for me. You can always find this on sale, which is why I was attracted to it, because I think I got it for like around $8 to $12, which is really great for a leave-in conditioner. And I really liked that it was all natural and the things that I claim to do for my hair, but in my opinion, there are better leave-in conditioners out there. If you just want a detangler, then I do recommend this though, and it smells really nice. Next, from Bath & Body Works, I have a white citrus foaming hand soap. This is their antibacterial foam soap. I really love their foam soaps, first of all, because those I feel like give me the clean hand feeling that I want, but it's not as heavy as the gel bead formula that they have or the cream formula that they have. So this is definitely my favorite formula, first off. Second, I really loved this scent because I feel like some people are really attracted to hand soap scents that are kind of vanilla-y or like smell like food or something like that. But that's just not me. If I have something like that on my hands and I smell it throughout the day, I will get really nauseous. So I prefer a really clean scent, and this is exactly that. It's white citrus, so there's nothing really cleaner than that. I'm really drawn to this one and some of the other oceany scents that they have, but I really liked this one. The next thing that I have is Vaseline Petroleum Jelly. So first off, let's address the fact of how big this tub of Vaseline is. It covers my whole face. Like look at this. My whole face is covered by this tub of Vaseline. There were 13 ounces of Vaseline Petroleum Jelly in here. This stuff I love. I'm obsessed with Vaseline. I have used it for years and years, basically 14 years of my life I have used this stuff. I have super dry lips and sometimes I get super dry, irritated skin. Putting a little bit of Vaseline on it at night really makes everything feel so much better, so much softer, and I find that it's really helpful no matter what you're using right now. I would really recommend this if you are suffering from the end of winter dry blues, I guess, right? That kind of makes sense. So yeah, I really love this stuff. I've also used up the Dove Deep Moisture Body Wash. This is my go-to body wash. My doctor a couple years ago actually recommended this to me because, like I said, I suffer from really dry skin and it gets really irritated very easily. This stuff is great for sensitive skin and it really just moisturizes your skin so much. And when I'm not using this, like at college, I'm actually using a different body wash. And that one leaves my skin so red and so irritated at the end of a shower that I'm trying to use up so much of it so that way I can go back to this guy because I have a refill of him already waiting for me. I really like this guy. I really recommend it, and you can get him on so many different deals, so definitely pick this up if you're looking for a new body wash and you have sensitive skin. The next product that I have is a staple hair mousse for me. This is by Tresemme. It's the Thermal Creations Volume Boosting Mousse. This stuff has been my go-to for like 3 years at least, and he is only about $5 at Target, I believe. He protects your hair for up to 450 degrees, and it's a very nice, lightweight, clean mousse. So the reason why I say clean mousse is because I've actually started applying this guy to the roots of my hair, and honestly, I can still go 3 to 4 days without my roots feeling greasy or like overly weighed down. This guy adds a ton of volume, and he also protects your hair, which is why I'm initially drawn to him. Yeah, and I have rebought this since I've used it up. And yeah, it's really easy to get at the drugstore or at Target. A skincare product that I've used up and that I've used up in the past is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Treatment Pads. I've talked about this so much, I won't really talk about it today. I use this every night, keeps my skin clear, and without it, I break out like a cookie monster. Not a cookie monster, like a cookie. I don't know what, never mind. At school, I always have to use makeup removing wipes because it's the most sanitary way for me to remove my makeup in a communal bathroom, and I can actually do this in my room, which is why I like it. So I picked up the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes, and I really liked these. I felt like they did a good job at removing my makeup. I've been a huge Garnier skin wipes person for the last like year and a half, probably maybe 2 years. So when I heard so much about this, I decided to just go ahead and pick it up. I will say that this is a wetter towelette than the Garnier ones, but the Garnier ones are softer, which is why I like those better. However, I do feel like if you're wearing a ton of eye makeup that this may be a little bit easier to get that off. So it's kind of a toss-up. If you're not wearing too much makeup and you want the softer wipe, definitely go for the other ones. But if you're wearing a ton of makeup and your skin's not going to get irritated from a somewhat scratchier wipe, then go for the simple ones. Another product that I'm not going to talk too much about because I mentioned this before is the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. This guy has a great spritzer. He protects your hair again up to 450 degrees. My only complaint is that if you're not using a blow dryer right away, and like sometimes if your hair is not too super clean, this guy will give you a funky feeling to your hair, and I don't like that. But 90% of the time, it does a great job at just giving me the protection and clean feeling that I want. This next hair product that I finished up was again a product at school, and this is the L'Oreal Power Moisture Rush Mask. This is the greenish kind of turquoisey mask that they released. They have 3 colors. I think it was this, like a pink maybe, and a yellow. And I picked up this one, although everyone talks about the yellow one. And I have to say, did not like this guy. I felt like he wasn't really doing anything for my hair. I felt like my regular conditioner was doing more than the Moisture Rush leave-in conditioner. Not leave-in conditioner, moisture mask, whatever. And yeah, just super disappointed by this product. It wasn't that expensive, so using it up just like kind of did the deal for me. But I do want to try out the yellow tub because everyone talks about that and it's supposed to be amazing. And yeah, just this guy would be better if you don't have super damaged hair and if you have probably thinner hair than I do, because I have super thick, super damaged hair. So yeah. This next product is the Pond's Cucumber Cleanser, and I rubbed the label off of this because it was getting pretty nasty. I started off using this at college, and I have to say that compared to the regular cold cleanser, I didn't like this guy as much. I completely used him up though. I used this in the shower, and I would just rub a tiny bit of it into my face makeup and my eye makeup. The reason why I don't like this as much as the original cream cleanser from Pond's is because the cream cleanser I felt like was a little bit thicker, and I was able to rub it into my makeup more, and it really helped break up the makeup on my skin more effectively than this one did. This one was the cucumber cleanser, like I said, and so it's a little more of a gel consistency than a dense cream, and I felt like it wasn't really deep cleaning my skin as much. That being said, if you guys aren't wearing a ton of makeup or you're wearing no makeup, this is a really good product to just give your skin that cleansed feeling. It's really luxurious feeling for something that's only, I think, retails about $8 at CVS. The smell of this stuff though is absolutely amazing. It's like super relaxing, super clean. It smells like a spa to me. So if you guys are looking for something for the no makeup days or for the upcoming summer maybe, where you don't want something as heavy, this is really good. Another mask that I used up recently is the Pantene Beautiful Lengths Replenishing Mask. I talked about this for a long time. It was in a ton of my hair care routines, and I finally finished it up, cleaned it out completely. There's nothing in there. This stuff smelled okay, and I felt like it did help my hair grow, but it wasn't making huge changes in my hair. So again, I'm not going to repurchase this, but if you guys are looking for something for less damaged hair and you want to help grow your hair, this is really helpful. I recently finished my nighttime cream, and this was by the Body Shop, and it's the Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream. I really loved this stuff. It smells really nice. I actually found the scent really soothing, and yeah, I really liked this guy. It's about $20 at the store, but you can often find it on sale, which is I believe when I got it. I really liked this, but I wanted to pick up something lighter for the summer, so I'll probably return to this next winter unless if something else catches my eye. But it's really good. It's for all skin types, and I really recommend this guy. And he lasted me a pretty long time for such a small bottle. I think I bought him in October, and I just recently finished him. Another really basic product I finished up is shaving gel, and this is from Skintimate. This is the dry skin formula. It's lotionized with vitamin E. This is my go-to shaving cream for the winter because it does have that vitamin E in it, so it gives me that extra bit of moisturizer in the shower, and I find that my skin isn't as irritated or dry when I'm done shaving, because that can often happen in the winter because you're taking off basically a layer of dead skin when you shave too. So this really solves that problem for me. I never feel like I have dry skin when I'm shaving when I use this, and only like $5 at the drugstore. Now that I'm at the bottom of the bag, I have all of these little makeup products, so I'll talk about them really quickly. This one is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner in black. I have two of these actually in here. I use these basically every single day. This is my only liquid eyeliner that I will use. And yeah, I've talked about it a ton, so let's get that out of there. A product that I've really been missing recently is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I've used up this guy basically to the point where I think it wasn't doing anything for my hair anymore, which is why it's in here. I didn't repurchase him yet, but I'm going to very soon, because the thing that I'm using right now for my brows, I don't like whatsoever. I feel like it does absolutely nothing when compared to this guy. This guy will put your brow hairs wherever you want them. Like, if you want to put them in the completely wrong direction, he will make them go there. And I loved that because it meant that my brows weren't going anywhere, and that I could put them in whatever place that they wanted to go. Like, if you have those like crazy hairs that like stick out like at the front, like a little cowlick on your eyebrow, this guy will fix that. So it's really worth the $30 if you suffer from something like that. This mascara I finished up, and I'm actually using a new bottle of him right now because he's my current favorite. And it's the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Flared, and this was the waterproof version. I'm actually using the non-waterproof now. So my only complaint about this guy is that the brush is so big and fat that when I was using this guy over the summer, hopefully you guys can see that, it would always hit my upper lid because I have such small hooded eyes. But now I'm actually not having that problem, probably because I'm using a little more time to put on my mascara. I find that this is the best formula for my lashes, and yeah, I really like it. I do like the non-waterproof version more, I think, because if you do smear a little bit, it doesn't, like, it's not as hard to take off, so yeah. Another mascara that I finished recently is the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express. This guy I just felt like wasn't doing as much for my hard to curl lashes. Yeah, so just a mascara. And then I have the Dream Lumi by Maybelline Concealer. This is a highlighting concealer. I bit my tongue a little bit in there. And this was in the shade Radiant. So I've since moved on from shades, but I'm still using this concealer. Again, another holy grail product for me that I will always. The last product I'm going to talk about is actually a nail polish, and this is a base coat. So this is by Essie, and this is the protein enriched base coat. It's the little light green label. This has been my absolute all-time favorite base coat because, one, it's enriched with protein, so my nails are always healthier after using this, even though I always have on nail polish. And the second thing is that, as you guys can tell, the bottle's white because this base coat had a little bit of a sheer white tint to it, which helped my nail polish colors appear brighter and appear more opaque because they had a little bit more to kind of form off of. So I really like this guy. He was probably one of the most expensive base coats that I've ever gotten, and I haven't been able to repurchase him because I never find him when I'm at the drugstore. So if you guys find it though, you pick it up and you tell me in the comments below where you found him, because I don't know, I always have the hardest time finding him and I'm so sad. But I'm onto other Essie base coats, as of right now, but they're not the same. So that is it for this Empties video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you guys like these videos, I will try to make more of them, but it's kind of hard to finish up products for me. So yeah, let me know what products you guys have finished up lately, and just leave them in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!